What's up, y'all? So, this case study interview you are about to watch is with one of my clients, Israel. He hit his first $16,000 month last month with me. Whenever we first started, he was around or between 4 and 6K a month. Last month, he also hired one of his first employees. So, he's starting to delegate his time by himself out of the business instead of staying stuck in the business. Um, but yeah, super proud of this guy. Can't wait to see where he goes and hope you guys enjoy the video. You're going to find a lot of good insight and figure out exactly how we helped him get to 16K a month last month. So we got my guy Israel here. How's everything going, man?
Everything's going good, bro. Like honestly, look, I'm gonna tell you this. Beforehand, before I had a Google Ads, I was running them by myself. Okay, I didn't really have the time to actually research how to do Google Ads. I did research them for a while, but then they weren't working properly. I mean, Lazarus came in, he saw how the Google Ads were moving. I remember he took a screenshot. I didn't even know what the frick that meant, but it was $120 per lead. I didn't even know what that number, CPV. I didn't even know what that meant. I mean, I thought it was good because I was getting some calls, but turns out I think I was getting like two calls for my budget. But I mean, yeah, Laz has really helped me out. Like, just have like consistent flow of leads coming in, and I don't have to battle. I don't have to go door knocking anymore. Like the leads literally just call me.
Yeah.
If you live like, especially like if you live in an area where there's a lot of people, like a lot of population. Like I got cursed because I live in a population of 7,000, but I'm still getting in good leads
Yeah.
from around there. So if you live like in a big city or in a mid city, still you'll still get a shit ton of leads.
Yeah.
Just on depending on how you close them. But I've gotten a little bit better on that. But guys, Lazarus is the code on that for sure.
100%, man. And whenever you say like you were door knocking and a lot of detailers, they go around and they'll leave like business cards in people's windshields, and then like the customers will call and complain when it rains, and the cardboard part of the card is left
Yeah.
residue on their car and stuff. How frustrating was it for you to do that during that time?
Okay, so in the very beginning, it was definitely a curse. Like it just felt like it was awful. Because I mean, after every detail, I didn't know if any well, no one was calling me. Okay, no one was calling me, so I knew I had to go look for the detail. So I was basically just forcing it. So it's almost like, okay, like with Google Ads, people are already coming towards you, so the conversion rate's higher. I
Yeah.
was going to people that weren't even interested in the service, and I was just hoping that I was going to interest, and I had to rely on my skills of selling. So
Yeah.
it just made it harder. But yeah, just having like actual people that are interested in your business and just calling you up every, I don't know, every 2 hours, depending on how much you're spending, it makes life so much easier. You can
Yeah.
actually focus on the actual like business side and actually, I guess, mastering like your craft of like your efficiency,
Mhm.
then relying on door knocking. It's way better. It's way better than just door knocking. You see a random guy, a bald guy, he looks at you, and then you're like, "Fuck, bro, what am I doing out here?"
Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. So a lot of detailers too, like they'll go in Facebook groups, they'll post in like groups in their local cities, or they'll go to Nextdoor, or they'll be like relying on referrals. Were you doing things like that before we were working together?
Yeah. So my plan was every time I would door knock and every
Mhm.
time I would get a client, I would basically just tell them, "Okay, look, this is how it's gonna roll. I'm doing it for this price. I could do it for lower if I get you to post me on Facebook,
Mhm.
if I get you to drop me a review." So it was like they would drop me the review, but then the going up to like actually posting me on Facebook, that was more friction. Like they would lie to me. They would say, "Okay, I'll do it," but then they would never do it.
Yeah.
So it was just like it was so much harder. And then also like obviously posting on Facebook posts.
Mhm.
I've never really posted in a Facebook post. I made people post me on Facebook. I
Mhm.
mean that went sometimes well, but it's just like it's so unreliable.
Yeah.
Unless you're doing a lot of volume,
Yeah.
then maybe. But then just at the same time, it's just like you're gonna have to go into every Facebook group. You're gonna have to post. You're gonna have to copy and paste. It just takes time, and then you don't even know if those people are even interested. So.
Yeah. Not for sure, 100%. And during the time that you were doing all of that, was there ever like days, weeks, or even months that you had no bookings or super slow bookings coming in?
When I was on when
Like when you were doing the door knocking, posting in the Facebook groups, because I know you cut your
oh
a lot.
Yeah. Okay. So during that time, I mean, I had barely started my detailing business, so
Hmm.
it was like I was just grinding. But it wasn't detailed. It was nothing compared to like right now.
Yeah.
I think I was getting like 10 details, well maybe one detail every day.
Hmm.
Now, like last month, I got 50 details
Yeah.
compared like so 5x the volume. So I mean, I was working. I was actually trying to get the leads. I
Yeah.
was going for now. I literally just relax and the leads come to me.
Yeah.
So it's easier and it's better quality, and they're paying more. So just it's a no brainer. Like honestly, a fucking no brainer.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the when you switch the intention of clients that you put your business in front of, and you start bringing in clients that are actually looking for your service and want to pay, it makes things way easier for you. Like, you said, you go door knocking, you would cut your prices. So you would do the effort and actually spend hours every day knocking doors. You wouldn't know if
Uh,
these people would want to work with you to do a detail for them. Plus, you had to cut your prices in the first place, right?
yeah, yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
so it was just a bunch of time. It was just a bunch of time wasted, and I mean, it helped me in the very beginning to at least get my foot out, but
Yeah,
it wasn't sustainable unless you have like, unless like if you're by yourself solo and you're trying to door knock, but then you're trying to detail. It's so hard to move up to the second level
yeah,
because you only have so much time a day. You can't be door knocking and then detailing. It's just like it wouldn't make sense.
yeah. Not for sure. So, what made you like finally choose to work with me?
What made me so, guys? There's a little story. So I was actually wait. I don't know if it was. I think it was my Google Ads,
Ah,
but then Lazarus actually called me. He wanted a detail for his ambulance, so I head out there. That job was like I had a shitty pressure washer back then. Like now it's way easier.
ah,
So I mean, I looked at the job. I was like, fuck. Like I don't know if I can do this. I only did the outside, but then I started talking to him, and then he said he did like Google Ads, and I was like, yeah, like I know how to like somewhat do them.
yeah,
But yeah, I mean, he kind of just told me what he did, and then I was like, okay, like I like that. Like I might look for somebody to actually do it. So
mm,
yeah, we started getting on calls, and the actually the customer support's amazing. So like you actually, it's not like I don't know. There's like a lot of marketing agencies or a lot of gurus that tell you like, hey, like we'll do your ads for this or whatever.
mm,
But then sometimes you might not even hear from them. Like you're not texting them one on one. I bet you. Like with Lazarus, this guy's here 24/7. And it's like this guy has no fucking life. This guy's life is Google Ads. Okay,
yeah,
like I would say, I mean, yeah, for the most part, like he's always there. You can text him, reliable. Like
yeah,
you want something, like he'll throw like he'll even give you free gifts, bro. Out of nowhere, he might be like, hey, bro, like here you go. He might throw in a free thing. So like,
yeah,
yeah, guys, working with Ass has been really great. I mean, first of all, it's not just like he creates ads for me, but then it's also like he's a friend. Like it feels like he teaches me about business.
yeah,
I learn from him, but he does my Google Ads. So it's like you're getting Google Ads too, but then you're also getting more value from him. So look at it like Google Ads right here, and then you're getting some advice from business. He throws in some free shit. So it's like you're getting all this free shit. So I see it as a no brainer, to be honest. Like it's a no brainer. TBH,
yeah,
TBH.
not for sure. So, running the ads, how simple is it for somebody to reach out to you when they land on your ad? Like when somebody searches for detailers, they see your ad, they click on the page. How simple is it for somebody to reach out to you?
It's pretty simple to be honest. I mean, they just click on the link, and then out of nowhere on my app, there's an app that pops up, well, that I have, and I just get a notification. Hey, Vanessa submitted a lead form. I literally just call her right away. So
Mm,
right now I'm able to call people right away because I have a worker.
mm,
Um, but yeah, literally I click on the button, call them right away, and it's super simple. So
yeah,
notification, and it's so reliable. I don't have to like, let's say it's on Gmail or something like that. I might miss it because I'm not scrolling on my Gmail the entire time. If I'm on my phone and I just like I receive like I hear the notification, I go running to my phone and I just check it, and
yeah,
then boom, it's right there. So it's super simple. So you're able to contact them as soon as possible within
yeah.
like the 5 minute range, which you're really supposed to.
For sure. I mean, and I think a good thing to point out now that you have a worker, congrats to you, man. You got a stable employee now that you got. I remember when we first started, you were kind of doing everything by
Yeah,
yourself. So that's how did
yeah,
that
bro.
feel? How's
I
that
was,
difference?
yeah, no, I was doing everything by myself. I mean, I had another worker. Um, then he left because I had to fire him. But I mean, I would have been on a different level right now. I would have been 20 employees and shit. But like right now, yeah, I mean, like if I would have still been like looking for leads and shit, like a lot of detailers still look for leads,
Mhm.
and they're over here like they stay like in a X amount of range. That just makes it harder for you. You're not able to actually put value on what other thing on the things you should really be focused on. So
Yeah,
it's just way better. Like it just makes life easier. Like right now, I can just chill. Like I just talked to a guy right now, like literally like 10 minutes ago. I talked to him, a lead, followed up on him. He's booking a $500 detail like that,
yeah,
literally easy. And he just like called me and just like that, like it was easy. It was easy.
yeah. No, for sure. So, I mean, would you say like now working with me compared to what you were doing before, you get way more consistent work?
Oh yeah, consistent work. Yeah, consistent work for sure, for sure. I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
like let's say you're going from I don't know, you're just running Facebook group posts and then you're posting on Instagram and stuff, which is like it's still like it's good. Well, it's good to build your personable brand and like
mhm,
stuff like that. But then like not all of those people are gonna want to buy right away, you know. But it's always good to just have like just
yeah,
consistent lead flow coming in. People are buying from you. It's like it makes it so much easier. Like it's life, bro. It's like basically like oxygen in your lungs. Like leads are oxygen,
yeah,
literally, and though they make you live. So without them, you're not worth anything. And when you have a guy like Lazarus Garcia right here, the goat, and he's helping you out, it just makes life easier.
yeah.
You
No,
make
for sure.
life easier. You
You,
can close your eyes and
you
wake up, and then you have a lead right there.
yeah,
You
yeah.
there?
You kind of lagged there. Go ahead and say it again. Your camera kind of broke up and froze. I don't know. Say it again.
Okay. I, I don't even know what I said. Where was I at? Where was I at?
No, we were just talking about like the how consistent things have been for you
Oh, yeah.
working with me
Yeah.
compared to before.
So, yeah. So, I mean, yeah, like beforehand, I would, let's say I go to sleep, I wake up the next morning. I'm going to have to go door knocking, bro. I'm going to have to go
Mm,
outside, put on the boots on the ground, go door knocking. Now, let's say I have a job or whatever. I'm doing a job. I'm getting already 3 leads calling in while I'm doing a job. So I just pick up a lead, go to the next job. So it's like I'm on the job and I don't have to be door knocking 24/7. Like I'm already getting leads. So it just makes it's consistent. It's consistent for sure. Depending like on how good of your sales
yeah.
like sales skills you have, then you can make it a little bit better. But at least have the opportunity. You have all the doors to
Mm,
open. It just depends if you have the right key.
yeah, for sure, for sure. And how much were you making a month before we started working together?
Yeah, so I think my first month of detailing, I was either making 5.7 or 5 or 6 flat.
Mm,
Um, but yeah, that was I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure yeah that was the amount. So I was just door knocking. It was like a lot of work. It was just me doing solo everything.
mm,
Now last month. So last month it was just me just working solo. I had to work it on the weekends, but I had like 50 details.
mm.
I made it's like 16 something grand.
Okay.
So that was really good. 16
Yeah.
something grand. But I mean, it was definitely like it hurt because I
Yeah.
was working so hard and like I was dead. But then I
Yeah.
mean, it was worth it. It was worth it to be honest.
Yeah. For sure. For sure. So, business wise, like owning the business, how does your business feel now compared to before?
It definitely feels like less stress.
Mm,
So let's say in the very beginning, I was still looking for leads. So like let's say right now I was still looking for leads.
mhm.
I would it would just take more time. So
Yeah.
I would probably be working 24/7 on just like looking for leads, all of that. I wouldn't have that much free time or like that much time to like let's say talk to my family, anything like that. So it would just if I didn't have consistent leads coming in, it would just be a pain in the butt. I would have to go door knocking. It would be boring. I would have to get rejected by everyone. Or maybe land a deal and then I get a deal and then okay, that's good, but then only have one. And it really just relies on how much energy you put into it With the Google ads, let's say you put an extra $10 a day or $20 a day, you already
Yeah.
have just leads coming in, like that much more leads coming in. So it's kind of just like it's like a machine. So like
Yeah.
with lads, like I mean, lads, he does all the Google ads for you. You want to put more money into the machine, you're gonna get more leads back. So
Yeah.
it's just like a no brainer. You put more money in, he's already doing everything properly. So it's like okay, let's put more money in, more money in, more money in, and it just works out.
Yeah.
And it makes life easier. I don't
Yeah.
have to worry about door knocking, and it's good. It's good to be honest.
For sure. Yeah, I completely agree because I mean there is a lot of detailers who will start something like advertising, whether it's on Facebook or Instagram, or even Google, and
Yeah,
they will stay really constricted with what they want to spend, because in their mind they're already spending money for the ads, but then they're scared to put in more because of that fear of not getting enough in return, right? How would you
yeah.
say it was for you? Because I know when we first started, you started at like $25 a day, and now we've like quadrupled that, right?
Yeah, so what I would tell to a detailer, being scared of like to put more money in, kind of see it like this. Okay, if you already have a good foundation, everything's properly built, so you're building a skyscraper, everything's properly built,
Mm,
and the weight limit is I don't know, fucking £1,000,000, and you only have 100,000 pounds, you have so much blocks to put more, and you just want to stay at the I don't know the what I say 100,000 block.
yeah,
You could put nine more blocks, nine 100,000 more blocks, so you could put more money into your ad spend because the foundation is strong enough.
yeah,
You're holding yourself back, not putting up enough money. So I see it as okay. Let me just put more money because I know it's gonna bring more money in. So
yeah,
it's really just a game of just like inputs. Put more money in, and then you're gonna get more back. So it's just a no brainer. Like a lot of people just think about it like, oh, I'm losing money, but
mm,
no, you're literally getting the money back like right away.
for
Just
sure,
depending if you obviously want to just answer your calls right away and just be
yeah,
on top of that.
yeah. Not for sure. So like now, do you feel like you're actually in control of your time? Your schedule, the money that you're making.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in control in everything now. Obviously, just but like besides like the Google Ads part,
Yeah.
that's already completely good. Now we just got to worry on different type of ads, like
Mm,
meta ads. But like on the ad aspect, on the Google Ad aspect, everything's amazing. I don't have to worry about that. I don't even take a glance at the Google Ads because I know Laz, he's doing his job. I
yeah.
trust him. Great job.
Yeah.
So, yeah, life just feels good. Like life is good. Like Future said, bro.
Yeah. Yes, I mean, what would you say to like another mobile detailer who's still trying to get customers the old way, like the door knocking, the leaving cars and windshields, the relying on referrals? What would you tell them?
So I would tell him, you're still living like in the '90s. Not gonna lie, because I mean that in the very beginning that's good to do, but I mean as if you're a detailer, of course you see everyone running ads.
Yeah.
You should want to run them because if everyone's doing them, and I mean, a lot of people don't get good results because they don't have somebody like Laz. They're probably running them by themselves.
Mm,
But you should do them because they work. Somebody's doing them. Like if it works for me and Laz is doing them for me, then it's gonna work for you. Unless you live in a town with like 10 people, then it's not gonna work. But
yeah.
that's just like the old way of
But I
just
think,
marketing.
yeah.
Go on.
But I mean, even then, if you are living in a town that has a low population, the special thing about Google Ads and just ads in general is that you can target other cities, right? Like you can still
Forgot about that.
basically place your business in other cities where you're not located in and get clients out of there, right?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So I mean, yeah, I totally forgot about that because I mean that's literally my situation. I mean, my population is
Mhm.
7,000. It's not a lot of people. I mean, if you live in Los Angeles or Houston, but like I'm getting clients in the Woodlands, Montgomery, places like that, and I live like 40 miles away. Obviously, you're gonna get clients from over there. What you could do is you know, charge a travel fee for that person, and but then you can get neighbors from them, referrals. So it just works out. They pay for the travel fee, everything works out. So I mean, let's say you live in fucking and shit city and you have no one that lives there, you could just go to Houston, get leads from there, and then everything works amazing. You just travel over there, you have your whole clientele, It's all good.
For sure. Yeah, for sure, man. Well, cool, Israel. I really appreciate you for hopping on here, sharing how well things have been working out for you. Is
Yeah.
there any last tips, advice that you'd give any detailer who's either on the edge of wanting to consider even running Google Ads, even if it's not with me, just in general, or
Mhm.
any tips that you would give that detailer out there who might just be starting, or that detailer who's stuck at like 5, 6K a month who wants to scale to the point that you're at?
So I would say you definitely just have to take the risk. Because, I mean, most detailers, they kind of just want to just play it the safe way, just like not put money in anything, but then you're never going to get money from anything. Um, and especially if, like, Laz already has all the reviews, like he's getting a testimony from me. That's already showing proof that it works. It can work for you. At first, in the very beginning, I didn't really think it was gonna work for me, but I went through the process. Everything worked amazing. It felt good. And now I'm telling you, the detailer, sign up. You try it out. Maybe I don't know. Try it out for a month, 2 months, 3 months. I don't know, but it's gonna work. It's gonna work, and then you'll see all the results coming in. Obviously, just price accordingly. You'll make the money back. It's just easy as that. Just put the money, put inputs, and then you'll get good outputs out.
For sure, man. Yeah, because I mean, definitely, like a lot of people who are at that 4, 5, 6K a month, you lose a whole bunch of money per month. Even though you're not making this money, it's like how much money are you losing by not implementing something like ads, or something in your business, right?
Yeah, yeah. Like Laz is saying, he's you learn from him. Literally from what he's saying, you literally learn from him. So like the opportunity cost of, let's say you're
Yeah,
making $6,000 a month right now, you could be making $20,000 a month. So how much money are you losing? $14,000 a month with not starting today. So that's why you should start today, because you're gonna regret not starting 3 months ago when you could have started 3 months ago. So let's say you're losing $10,000 every month and you could have started 3 months ago. You already lost $30,000 like
yeah,
that. So
yeah. Well,
just
I
take
can
the
see
risk,
that
guys.
for sure. Cool, man. Well, I appreciate it, Israel. I hope you have a good rest of your day, man, and keep killing it, dude.
Yeah, thank you, Last. Thank you for the interview, man. It was a
Yes, sir,
pleasure talking to you. Now, I love giving testimonies to you. You're a fucking beast, bro. You're genuinely a beast, bro. All
Thanks, bro. All right, man. I'll talk to you
right,
soon.
man.
All right, brother.
All right.
There is nothing better than seeing my clients win, right? Like, especially for Israel, him hitting $16,000 last month is insane to me. When we first started, he was between $4,000 and $6,000, and everything he has to do to get clients to be at that point was insane. Now he's, as he said, he's got his employee last month. He's buying back his time. He's delegating his time. He's buying himself out of the business instead of staying stuck in the business. And now he's in scaling mode. $16,000 last month. What are we shooting for these next couple of months, right? Now, if you want to work with me, I want you to DM me the word detail on Instagram. My Instagram will be in the description of this video. I only accept a couple of clients every month because this is one on one, right? This isn't some big ass agency that's going to onboard you and forget about you. This is one on one. And I think or I know for sure that is why my clients are getting the results that they get, because it's just super personalized. I'm always there. We're always working on this stuff together. Now, again, if you want to work with me, go ahead and DM me the word detail on Instagram, and I'll send you all the information. You do have to have a couple of qualifications, though. You should be making at least 5 to 6K a month. If you want to go ahead and work with me, you got to have good reviews, 4 stars and up. You have to provide a good service. If you don't provide a good service, no amount of ads, marketing will do anything for your business. Sorry to say. So, I mean, if that's you, no offense, but you gotta provide a good service and get good results for your clients to do good with this. But yeah, again, if you guys want to work with me, DM me the word detail on Instagram. It'll be in the description, and we'll go ahead and get you started.